Dayvion, a great comeback for you guys tonight, but you put yourselves in a big hole in this game. Just kind of tell me about the difference between the first and the second half.
You know, as you've seen, at the start of the game, we was very slow. We started off slow. We picked it up towards the end of the half with our defense. I felt like that carried over to the second half, and we just played lockdown defense and, you know, try to contain all the players as we could, and, you know, just had the high energy.
For both of you all, their deliberate offense and then put up the three versus the clock. Did that kind of take you out of your rhythm a little bit tonight? I mean, you're playing behind double digits most of the ball game. Did that kind of affect your way you guys want to play?
We try not to let their game affect us. Last year, you know, they tried to slow the game down and, you know, have shot clock to the end and shoot threes. But today we kept the pace up, kept it a high volume game, and I feel like we didn't let it separate us.
Dontaie, I thought you guys found something in about the last 10 minutes of the first half. Did you play a little more zone over the rest of the game at that point?
You know, I think the biggest thing about our team is, like, our team's going to fight, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many negatives and that people could bring up about us losing the last four or whatever it is, but, you know, our team's fighting, you know, and, you know, it's like everybody's saying we're in a storm right now, but that don't mean we're not going to fight and we're not going to keep controlling what we can control and approaching every game the same way.
Of course, like you said, this is five in a row for you guys. Do you just keep doing the same thing, or do you work on different things in practice? How do you kind of break out of this?
You know, we just keep going hard. You know, go to practice, same mindset. We're not worried about these losses. We put those behind us. Next game is the biggest game, so first game after that.
Exactly, because at the end of the day, we're doing all the right things that we need to do. It's just, right now, it's just not clicking in the games, you know. Obviously, 5 straight losses, but, you know, we're doing what every team is supposed to do. We're fighting, we're playing hard. We're putting ourselves in the right positions, obviously, down the stretch. But, you know, all of this is going to click, and we're going to be fine.
One thing that seems to consistently hurt you guys, in this stretch at least, is the three-pointer, especially in the second half. Teams are just coming out and hitting them. What's going on with that, and what can you do to slow that down?
Really just keep playing our defense, do what we've been doing. Hopefully they ain't making threes, so.
Yeah, that's something we're definitely going to have to approach in film, you know what I mean? You know, yeah, I mean, there's some guys coming out there that's unrealistically hitting threes, so, you know what I mean? It's hard to really gauge that, but at the end of the day, you got to play hard on everybody and respect everybody, because everybody's at the D1 level at this point.
Along the same lines, the rebounding margin in the first half, did that kind of get you guys a little frustrated? Obviously, rebounded better in the second. Played better in the second.
Yeah, rebounding is a big role in the first half. I feel like us not getting rebounds and letting them get offensive rebounds, keeping us from pushing and transitioning. That's what kind of team we are, so yeah.
Anything else, please, Jim? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.